Hello, hello, lovelies. How are you? This is a live show, but if you're not around, then I guess this is just like a chit chat kind of get together kind of show, and intuitive energies too. So you can ask me anything show as well. So just adjusting the screen because it's always a bit dodgy when it's live, okay, and the lighting is not that brilliant. So I hope you're all well, and it's the morning time here, so I've got my cup of tea. So you could call it a morning show or whatever you like to call it, the morning show. I might actually change this and call it the morning show. Chat show kind of thing. So hi everyone. So put your comments in the chat there and tell me where you are in the world. And somebody's calling me just as I come on live, which please ignore it because it's live and I should have switched my phone off. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay, not great to start off with. So please actually put your comments in the chat there because this is all about real life. It's live and all that kind of thing. So go and get your cup of tea and come and join me. So let's continue. I think what I'm going to do is start off with a daily reading, and then we can. I can't get used to my hair being this kind of length, but I suppose I'll get used to it. And we'll start this off with a daily reading and see what energies come through. Whoever this is resonating with, it's very kind of ad hoc. It's live, so we'll see where we go with this. So hi everyone, hope you're well, and please put your comments in the comment section too. So let's have a look with this daily read. So I'm going to go for this deck here, which is an oracle deck to actually start off with. So what energies do we have for today? Okay, for the energies for today, and don't forget to tell me, as before the phone went off there, where you're from, where you are in the world, and put that in the chat there. Okay, so let's continue. Let's have a look at this oracle cards here. The perfect opportunity here. The keys indicates opportunities and making sure that you choose the right opportunity. This is also can actually indicate, will the right opportunity arise? Will the right opportunity for you arise? So that's what I get here. Doesn't matter how old you are, where you are, it's resonant. There's opportunities. It's just choosing that right one. And it's all connected. It's all connected in terms of choosing the right opportunity. It's all connected to your future plans here. Wow, what an amazing kind of start to this reading. And the also intuitive energies coming through here is ensuring that you actually choose the right opportunity, the right choice here, because this has to be all connected. It has to be all connected. The next card I get here is the Stranded card. If you don't, I guess this is saying, this is like a warning. If you don't choose the right opportunity, you could end up feeling quite stranded and alone here in a situation. If you choose the wrong opportunity, this is what this is saying, you could end up feeling a little bit stranded. And that's on top of this. Well, that's quite interesting. Why would you feel stranded if you chose one of those opportunities or the wrong opportunity? There's a big kind of warning here to make sure that you choose the right thing. Interesting. Abracadabra is that your wishes are starting, your plans are starting to come to fruition, and your wishes are coming true here. And this has already happened. You know, the universe is granting you your wish, but it's saying you have to make sure, ensure that you actually choose the right opportunity, because it's all interlinked together. So that's what it says here. And this is very kind of spiritual too. The next card is, you know, when you were doing that moon dance, you was doing the moon dance and trying to navigate your way here by like a balancing act. Well, this is in reverse. This is saying that there's no need to do this balancing act anymore, because there's abundance of choices here. And I know this is hard to, I think you maybe put a cosmic order out to the universe. The universe is granting you this, but it's saying make sure you make that right opportunity, because there's no, you're in control. What it's saying here is that you're in control here of your own destiny. You're in control of your own kind of luck here. And you have been given these chances to actually succeed. And I actually get here the bloom card, the bloom. And this is like you kind of blooming here and, becoming who you're supposed to be, who you've always meant to be. And this is like you kind of manifesting who you are, and this is saying that you are going to bloom, because I feel with these cards here, this card reading for today, is that you are going to make the right decision. You are going to make the right decision. This opportunity here, none of this feeling of being stranded, none of this feeling of walking around eggshells or walking on a tightrope to get there, because this is saying that you are going to bloom. But again, there's another warning here to make sure that you're quite grounded, that you actually choose the right thing that is right for you. Do not choose something that's right for somebody else, or somebody else may say, oh, I think this would suit you. I think this would be better for you. I feel this would be so much better for you. And you're thinking, well, I was actually thinking about something else. So do it for you. Do it for you. Choose the right opportunity for you. And this is what they're saying. Listen to your gut feeling, because listen to your intuition. Your intuition is saying a situation is right, a situation may be wrong. Your intuition may be saying you're saying that I should do this, when really you're directing me into a completely different situation, and that's not what you want to be happening. The next card is, this is a gift here. You've been given a gift. Wow. This intuition, it's saying here that use your intuition to ascertain where you want to go next, because you have been given this gift here from the divine, from the universe. You've been given a gift to be able to check this out in your own kind of energy. It's like, it doesn't feel right, or it doesn't feel good. This somehow feels a bit odd. Maybe I shouldn't go for this. So it's saying, check this out, check out your intuition, check out your gut feeling, and don't ignore it, because I get you in the past. You have totally ignored your gut feeling. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, see what happens here. But this benefit of the doubt didn't kind of work out, took you down a wrong road. And it's like, okay, well, now I've gone down the wrong road. I will make the best of this road and try and divert. But why did you do that? Why did you ever ignore your gut feeling? This is what this is saying. Stay grounded and listen to your intuition. This is what this reading is saying. Listen to your intuition. Don't listen to the naysayers, okay? It's also saying you're frightened to let go. You're frightened to let go of something. You're holding on here to this boat by the string. This boat wants to move on. This boat wants to leave. This boat wants to leave, not leave you in a way, but you're holding on to this when you should let go, when you should let go, whatever that may be. You're holding on to something that you should actually let go of. The next card I get here is the Mermaid's Love. Okay, now this could actually be something to do with our relationship. Our relationship here, and the relationship is saying that if this relationship is that is stopping you, is blocking you, then you should actually look at, maybe this is not the right relationship for you, that you need to look at letting go of this person. If you look at this person here, she looks quite subdued, she looks very kind of, and yet this man here is totally, utterly in control, like taking control of this situation and this relationship. And this person here, this woman, female mermaid, is actually looking away and not looking at, the control aspect of this relationship. And I also get next to that, maybe it's time, to actually let this go. Let this go. Why? Because your gut instinct is telling you, is screaming out to you that this control can be very subtle. It can be very kind of slight. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming, and thank you so much for coming to the live show. I didn't expect anyone, to be honest, right now, because I know it's a bit of a strange time. But thank you for coming. Please put your comments in the comment section and in the chat there. So I get, looking overall at these cards here, and I've got them laid here on the table. It's like, stay grounded. You have an opportunity here, an opportunity, whatever that is, whatever, these opportunities are, they are a gift, okay, from the universe that's been given to you. This gift also is your intuition. You have a gift of intuition, a gift of foresight, a gift of your gut feeling. And it's saying, why do you not use this gift? This, like, if you feel that something is a little bit off, why do you ignore that, those red flags? Why do you ignore? Because you've been given this gift. You know that you have a gift. and yet you decide to ignore it. I've been there. I've been there too. And I think as well, with my kind of nursing background, that I've been groomed, not only I've been groomed to be compassionate, to be, although I have empathy, compassion, but I've been groomed to ignore the red flags when someone is taking advantage of my kind nature and taking advantage of my empathy, and making me feel guilty for not, laying down the guilt trips of trying not to, manipulation to try to get their way. And I must admit, I have actually felt so guilty sometimes, or maybe that I've actually ignored the red flags, and people, there's people out there who would exploit your empathy. They know that you're empathic, they know that you are compassionate, and they know that this is your vocation, they know that this is who you are. So they will make you feel guilty, make you feel trashy, make you feel bad for saying no. Okay, so I feel we have this situation here with this reading. This some element here around this situation that is saying, I've got control over you. All I have to do is press that button, and there you are. You're like putty in my hands. And I know what that is. It's your caring side, and your compassion, and your loving side. And all I have to do is make out that you're actually not very caring, and not very compassionate, and not empathic. And there you are. You're screaming, you're shouting at me. How dare you say that? How dare you say that I'm not compassionate when I do care? I do care. But when you look at the overall picture, that person was pressing, doing some kind of dance with you, and playing with your empathy and your kindness and the fact that you do care. So I feel this is the energies I get here. And look, guys, there's no way if you come to this channel that you would be exploited for your kindness, your compassion. Absolutely not. Okay. It's all about genuine energy here. And as you know, if you follow me, I'm an intuitive empath for my own kind of, is it benefits? No, I don't get benefits from it. In fact, I feel I find it more challenging to be a sensitive empath. That's what I am. I'm a sensitive empath. And you find that people do exploit that. But when you're a super empath and you're aware that people will take advantage of this sensitivity of yours, then you have a lot of power. Basically, you have a lot of power. But I don't think I would like to use that power to manipulate. I don't see that. I don't see love as a manipulation tool. I don't see compassion, empathy as a manipulation tool. I come from, and people say, well, wow, where are you from? Some kind of other planet? Maybe so. Maybe so. Because there's not many people like you left. And I kind of think, where are they? But I think there are a lot of people like us left. There are a lot of people that are compassionate, loving, and caring, and that don't use that as some kind of, puppet master. You're weaker than I am because you are caring and you care. I don't see it like that. I see it as a strength. So looking at this reading, you have got someone here who you should let go of, but you're holding on to, but they have some kind of pulling the strings here, pulling the strings. And I feel that the pulling of the strings is more of pulling the strings of that you actually are giving and caring, rather than pulling the strings of your weaknesses. So staying grounded, this was an absolute gift that you was given from the universe. Why should you allow anyone to exploit that? Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming. And if you're new, thank you for coming. I will get on here as much as I can. I have to apologize. I have been working. I took five years out and I was on here an awful lot. And now I'm back kind of doing some kind of private work. It's hard work. It's hard work. But I don't want to stop doing this, not at all. Okay. Okay, hi there. Hi there. Hi everyone. Hi Andrea. Oh, you're a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Love and light to you too. And an MC, and she's a avid follower. Thank you for coming. Madison Darkness, you have a question. Yeah, let's do some questions. Okay. That is the daily reading today. Whoever that has resonated with, please put your comments in the comment section. Okay. A bit dangerous, actually. That reading is a little bit dangerous because it's time to not look away and turn a blind eye from this anymore. It's time to look at this and see it for what it is. Yeah. See it for what it is. Also, this great, sorry, knocking the camera. Also, this great opportunity that is like your wish come true from the universe, partly to do with the gift that you already have, that you can utilize this gift. So let's get along with the questions. Anybody want to ask a question? Please do. Okay. And let's see if we can answer through my intuition. I'm pretty hot today with my intuition. That's why I came on this morning, because I thought, whoa, I'm ready to go to share it with you guys. Okay. So let's have a look. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. Go and get yourself a cup of tea. And I've got some new cups. Quite like these cups with two ladies on there. Excuse me, let's have a look here. Hi everyone, lovely to see you. Please subscribe if you're new. I try and get up on here at least live once a week. If I'm not, I do apologize. I try and get something on here. Okay. But please subscribe. And also, if you want a personal reading, my email is sixsensetarot@gmail.com. Okay. So let's have a look. I have a question, Madison. Love that name, by the way. And where are you from, guys? Whereabouts are you from? Cute living room. Yeah, well. I sometimes I put like a screen across there, but I can't be bothered, basically. Thank you. So let's have a look at your questions. Okay, Madison, let's go with yours first. Does he consciously know that they are guilt trip? Does he consciously know that they are guilt tripping you? Wow. Yes. I have to say yes, because it's like, yeah, I think if somebody is guilt tripping you and they know and they do it regular, they know what they're doing. They know that they are pulling your heartstrings, and they know that they are. And it's like a work situation, even if it's a work situation. They're saying, "Oh, we're so short staffed, and we've got no one, and you're the only person that I have to ask, and who's going to look after these people?" And especially me, because I was a nurse, and it's like you've got no one to look after these people. They're so sick, and and it's like you're my last person I had to ask. Please don't say no. Would that person not know that they're not guilt tripping you? I think they know. I think they know. I think they know, and I think this is where we have to wake up, because they know, and they learn this. They learn this in childhood too. They learn to, play with their mummy's heartstrings. So, they know it works. They know it works. So I'm saying yes, and I'll pull a card out for that one actually. Do they know? Do they actually consciously know? I think yes. I'm going to say yes. Okay. And I've got these strange cards here, which I'm going to attempt to pull out a card. Do they know? Do they know that they're guilt tripping you? Do they consciously know this? And they sometimes can do it subconsciously if they've learned this since epiphany. Okay, an epiphany. I think this is an epiphany. I think this is saying yes, they do know. Yes, they do know. And this is like revealing. This is like the epiphany is like revealing your gifts here. Revealing your gifts of what this is when somebody's guilt tripping you like this, all they're doing is showing you how many you've got an amazing gift. You've got an amazing gift that you care, you're compassionate, you're loving, and all I have to do is press that button and you'll be there, because you've got this amazing gift. And this is an epiphany. This is an epiphany that yes, they do know what they're doing. That mother-in-law, that mother that's saying, "Oh, I don't want you to feel that you're not part of this. I don't want you to feel that you're not part of the group here," and leaving you out. What is that supposed to do? They know that you care. If you didn't care, why would they say that? If they knew that you didn't give a damn, I'll give two hoots. Why would they say that? They know that you have this gift of feeling very sad, and not sad, but feeling, oh, guilty that, well, maybe I should be part of that. And that makes me feel very guilty that I'm not a part of that. Of course they know what they're doing. And it's only people like super empaths like ourselves, who are empathic, caring and loving, that rise above all this and can see it. Okay, you're pressing that button of my empathy yet again. I get what you're doing. You can stop the game now. And I say yes. I'm getting absolutely yes here. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. I think even if it's subconsciously that they're not fully aware, I think they've learned, it's a learned thing. Okay. And people can be very manipulative and make it look so real. You know, that they've got it down to a fine art, um, just to get what their selfish needs met. Their selfish needs met. They will play with your compassion, your guilt, you know. Um, so that's what I'm getting here. So, um, and hi, Madison. Um, it's your Lee. Oh, it's Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. Is my Leo boyfriend cheating on me? Oh, um, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Why would it make sense? It doesn't. None of this makes sense, really. Is my Leo cheating on me? Oh, that's difficult. I don't want to be in the middle of any relationship breakup here, but you've asked me the question, so let's have a look. Now, the energies that come through intuitively here right now is no. I'm getting no. Okay, what's coming through here is that he makes out that it's not, yeah, I think it's like he makes out that he's very laid back, nonchalant. I don't really, I don't really care about this relationship. What relationship? Um, very kind of doesn't even, knows that you are looking for signs of commitment and loyalty and all this kind of thing. So this guy is not showing his cards. Most guys are like this. Most guys are like, let's be real here. Most guys are like this. They'll pretend, oh well, if I get too dressed up and I look too smart, it's gonna make me look as if I'm 100% committed here. But if I just like lay back a bit and just not show that I care that much, she's gonna start to panic and worry that is he actually committed to me? Is he loyal to me? Is he cheating on me? Why is he behaving the opposite to what I'm expecting? Um, I just don't like mind games. I really don't like mind games, but I think a lot of guys do this. A lot of guys like to feel like they're in control, and when they actually care about you, and they're going into like the next stage, which is commitment stage, engagement, marriage, whatever. Um, then they tend to pretend that I don't know. It's guys and men are real strange creatures. You know, one day they'll get really dressed up nice and you say, "Oh, you look lovely," and you look really smart, you smell gorgeous, and the next like week they look like a couch potato, and you're wondering, is this person serious about me? Or what I'm getting here, and I hate to say it, but sometimes this is done in a way to take you off, to make you feel, and it is mind games, to make you feel as if this person is cheating on you, and then you start to worry, and then you're showing them how committed you are. Do you understand how it's a reverse psychology? You're showing them, oh, checking their phone. Where are you? Where are you going? You're acting like you don't care. You're acting like you don't care about our going out and date nights and things like that. You're acting like you know that someone else is around. And again, this is like it's like you're showing all your cards on the table and saying I'm 100% committed here. And this guy is like, well, why should I have to show you that I'm 100% committed when, you know, it's so much more fun you guessing what I'm doing all the time. You know, this is more fun for me. I I am 100% sure that you're not cheating because you're too worried about me cheating. There's all this going on here. I actually get no. I get no coming through here. Um, I don't know if that rings a bell with you, but that's the energies that I got there, Andrea. That it finds it. It sounds crazy. Um, it sounds crazy, but it feels like this is what's happening. You live together. Andrea, I just feel that he feels like he doesn't have to put in the effort, and a lot of guys do this when they end up living with you. You know, suddenly they're not making the effort. You think that you know, and they seem to get bored, and um, that kind of sparkle goes out of it. Um, there's somebody possibly at work that's attractive, but I I'm just getting a no, and I'll pull out a card for that one. I'll pull out a card. This person's messing with your head a little bit. I think they have done this for a while, and I'm sorry to have to say this, but it's like it's like they will leave you little tiny clues, and you know, guys have got to stop doing this because women are waking up to all this gaslighting, and the world is waking up to all this gaslighting and game playing like this. So I think this person gets some kind of world going on in your head that doesn't exist. And they don't realize that this gaslight is it's kind of a little bit like it's a little bit like torture. You're kind of thinking, oh my goodness, is he cheating? You know, he's behaving like he doesn't care. And I get this card here, and this card here says it all really. You know, it's like there's so much mishmash going on in your head. You don't know whether you're coming or going with this guy. Um, and in fact, I would the way that I would, because you know, rise above this and actually pull away a little bit. Start doing your own thing. Start doing what he's doing. Start doing the opposite to what he expects you to do. And then he'll kind of sit up a little bit that you've clued on to the little game that is going on there. Um, because nobody wants to feel like this. You know, nobody wants to feel like, you know, all these things going clattering around in your head. You know, what's going on? Why has he gone there? Who's on that phone? Why is he doing, you know, and that makes him feel so secure. Um, the only advice I would give you for that, although you're probably just asking if he's cheating, I'd say no, is to actually do what he's doing. Play the game. Play the game. Why should you have to play the game? Just act like you're not supposed to act and see how he likes it. And that's what I'm getting. Okay. So let's have a look. Hi, Andrea. Yes, I do. He always thinks I'm the one cheating, but I think it's his own conscience. Uh, yeah. Yeah, Andrea, be a bit more nonchalant. I'm guessing he's like that, is he? That's what I'm picking up. Be a bit more nonchalant, laid back, and just do your own thing for and see how he likes it. Thank you so much, PamJ. Thank you. I actually should have give it a put my hair in rollers and done it nice, but I haven't. I've just kind of got out of bed. And, I thought so. That's what I picked up, Andrea. It's like that. Yeah, I picked it up. I could see it as clear as day. I think you should start being like that. I think again, it's that empathic caring too much, playing on that, playing on that, playing that you care, playing that you care too much. Start caring a bit less. Although we care, we do care if they do something lovely, like they look really smart, they're wearing a lovely shirt, they've made a little bit of an effort. Praise them for that. Praise them for that. Say, oh, that you look great. Oh wow, you're going to do that today. That's fantastic. But when they do the opposite to that, you do the opposite to that. You do the opposite to what they're expecting you to, where was you? Don't even ask the question. Just say, oh, right, you went out. That's great. And just carry on with your day. Yeah. If anything, I think he is more frightened of losing you the other way around. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, about Katherine and Meghan Markle. Yeah, we can do a question on that. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Lovely to see you. Let me have a look. Nicholas, did you ask a question? I'm sorry if I didn't get to you. Hello there. This is a intuitive energy show. I use my intuitive energies to answer your questions, to get to the nitty gritty of situations to help you on your journeys. Okay, that's what I do. That's what I do here. And I'll try and get on here as much as I can, once a week or twice a week if I can. Please subscribe. Hello there from London, UK, London. Okay. Hello, Nicholas. And what's that, L? The problem here is that some people want to be around kind and caring people, but later they are so horrible with their actions. Yeah, that's it. I think they do, and they don't know how to deal with genuine caring people. They've never had. They pretend that they've had this in their lives. They pretend that they've had someone who genuinely cares, but they possibly haven't. They probably had a string of hookers and a string of women that don't give a damn. Don't give a shit about what they do or where they go. I don't care about you, and really, treating them badly. And then all of a sudden they get someone that actually does care, that is genuine with that caring, and they don't know what to do with it. So what do? They think, well, I was treated like shit before. So, and I used to believe in love, and I used to believe in romance, just like you do right now, like a fool. So I'm going to treat you like I was treated back in the day. And I think it's then they challenge you, and then they challenge you till you actually leave. So destructive. And they're so destructive natured people like that. I mean, we're living in a minefield of craziness right now. We're living in a minefield of relationships. Are they going to last? Are they going to stick around? Can I work through this? There's so much mental health out there, so much narcissism, so much BS. And you're crazy trying to dodge the bullets, and you're crazy trying to not tread on the eggshells, and it's like, it's so difficult. And if anybody says that relationships are easy, I think relationships are the most hardest things. They're really hard. It's easier sometimes to be single. So if you're single, celebrate that. Celebrate that you're single. Celebrate that, that I don't kind of wish on like, oh, I want to meet that kind of, fairy tale. We live in the real world here. I live in the real world. People do take advantage of nice, good people. Hello, everyone. So, hi, Nicholas. Keep trying to get to you. My question, do you believe that I will fall in love with Chris? Leo. Wow. I think you have already. I don't know why you're asking that question. Maybe you're asking that question because you're thinking, is this what love is? Is this what I'm feeling? Is this what I'm feeling? Is this love? Do I actually feel the love right now? And you're asking this question, it's like a battle in your mind. It's like a battle in your mind, Nicholas. Do I feel? Am I feeling something for this Leo? I get like a spark here, like a connection. It's nice actually, a nice connection. But again, I get this guy, this Leo keeps moving the goalposts. I don't know what. I think there's a little bit of playing going along here. The enormous kind of crazy love games that people play right now are like psycho. It's like a psycho. You could write a book on psychology. All the games that people play in relating right now in love relationships. So I get this dodging and weaving going on here, Nicholas. But I get like, that kind of feeling, I don't know, there's something, something about this guy. I'm guessing the guy is a guy. It's guy, isn't it? I'm guessing, Nicholas, it's a guy, yeah? I may be wrong, but I guessing this is a guy. Yeah, he knows how to play this game. He knows. He knows how to play this game. I don't know how to play this game. I mean, you may think, Yvonne, you know how to play this game. I don't know how to play this game. I believe in love and romance, and I'm an old-fashioned person. I love from the heart. I get taken advantage of. I'm that kind of person that gets taken advantage of because I've got such a big heart. And I can be honest about that now. But yeah, I think I'm a bit more discerning now. I realize that people do take advantage if you care a lot. So I think you're asking, could you fall in love with this guy? because you feel something for him. You're not sure if it's love, but you're thinking he's you can see that he's playing this like game. Is he, it's like, gosh, it's like when you meet someone you're really attracted to in every way, and you kind of think, well, yeah, I'm attracted to this guy, but look at the way that he behaves. Look at the way. How can I fall? Could I fall in love with this person? Or should I keep him at a distance, kind of thing? I'm wondering if I really want to be his boyfriend. Okay, because he's a good person, or something like that. Okay. Okay. Well, I've seen that you've retracted some of your answers there. Um, I think that you are falling for him. I don't know. Maybe you don't like the honesty that you are falling for him. I think go with it. I think you should go with it. And because I do sense that he he's a little bit insecure. I do. I do. And I'm going to pull out, my hair is just not working today, guys. That's why I keep kind of. I'll pull out a card for you, and we will look at one of a royal kind of reading too. So I'll pull out a card for you, Nicholas. You see this card here, the girl that's holding the big bunch of keys. The big bunch of keys indicates an opportunity. Well, there is an opportunity with this guy. There is an opportunity with this guy, and you're holding the keys here, but you don't know whether you should put this key into the lock and unlock this opportunity. You're kind of in that kind of stage right now. You're wondering whether you should actually take the next step here. But there is an opportunity for love, but it's up to you whether you want to use or take this opportunity. And that's the card I get here. Maybe that's the answer that you're asking, whether you should take this opportunity or not. I can't tell you that. I would say, yeah, just go with it, see where this goes, because you do have feelings for him, and actually, yeah. But it's up to you at the end of the day. That's what that card was saying. Okay. So let's have a look. One more question, and we're going to look at PamJ. Please tell me why Meghan is so obsessed with Katherine. Is it because she has the hots for William? What I get with Meghan and Katherine is hierarchy, and someone that's more important or elevated in her status than she is, in terms of Meghan. Meghan has this mindset that she has to always win, and that's what I'm getting here, is that she always has to has to win and be the best and always compete. I don't feel that she's capable of actually being on the same page as someone and being comfortable in just being on the same page. She has to be higher and prove that she's better and higher than and more worthy than the other person, whoever that is. She feels that Kate is her competition. She feels. I feel that Kate sees a threat when Meghan is around, and Meghan has interpreted that threat as her being jealous of her. And so Meghan is aware that she feels, because she you know, Meghan's antennae is up all the time, and she will see Kate feeling that she's a threat to her. She will interpret any kind of look or move, even if Kate just kind of turned her head away a little bit, like that. Meghan would see that as like, oh God, she sees me as a threat. You know, she sees me as a threat. It's like I'm getting this image of Joan Crawford and the other actress. I don't know if anybody remembers those two are always actually at each other's throats, trying to you know, become the better actress. Is it Betty? Was it Betty Grable? Betty and Joan Crawford. Yeah, it's like that. The way Meghan sees it like that, she sees it as like her competition. And she sees every kind of flick of the hair or every kind of movement of Kate's as like, oh, she sees me. She looks at every fine detail and looks for every fine detail and interprets it as like, she sees me as a threat. I can see that she's jealous. She sees me as a complete threat to her. And I feel this is what this is between Meghan. Why does Meghan, your question there, Pam, why does Meghan is obsessed with Kate? And I think I've just answered it there for you. She's obsessed with her for that reason. She sees her as she wants to be like her rival, and she's thinking that Kate is thinking the same. In Meghan's mind, Kate is a commoner, and she comes from, you know, just a normal middle class family, and she tries to she's thinking in her mind that she is the same as Kate in terms of coming from a normal kind of background, and not from any kind of royal blood. So that's what, in Meghan's mind, that's what her obsession is, that she just has to be the best. She has to be, you know, she's narcissistic, and that's how I see it. I'm going to pull a card out for that one, and that's why she's obsessed with her, because it doesn't matter what position she's in. Oh well, yeah, she will use that as well. She will use her womanly wiles to actually, you know, degrade Kate by flirting with her husband. I mean, it's that kind of whole, you know, it's like the Joan Crawford thing. Didn't Joan Crawford steal is it Betty's husband or partner just because she could? It's that kind of, what I'm getting. It's that kind of vicious kind of. I think she would steal him if she could. Just saying. I think it's that kind of energy. I'm going to pull out a card here. I think she would steal him if she could, just to prove a point. Yeah, the sea witch. The sea witch is a witch that uses emotions to actually control. And the sea witch here is like this is what Meghan is doing. She's playing with and toying with emotions to actually gain the upper hand. She sees her as like a threat. She sees her as like competition. She wants to knock her off a pedestal and all that kind of thing. She wants to be the best. But yeah, and I feel that's why she's obsessed with Kate. So anyway, guys, please put comments in the comment sections if you can't catch up. I hope you enjoyed this live chat. I'm a little bit tired now. I get exhausted a little bit with the intuitive energies, and I have to take a break. So I've been on here for about an hour. Okay. Thank you for coming. Please subscribe, put your notification bells on for when I come on live again, and you can ask all your questions, and let's get talking about Meghan and Kate and the royal family and anybody that you want to get answers on here. Thank you so much for coming, and love all of you. Okay, and bye for now. Bye bye.